Good morning, Facebook, V Roberts here. I'm just popping out to the shop very quickly. Wanted to share something with you all this morning. A lot of us sometimes get stuck in terms of time, not sure how much time we have in the week amongst us, but one thing I do want to share as a very quick tip is this. We all have the same amount of time in our day as everyone else, 24 hours for most of us. Time zones allowing, fair enough, but the real crux of what I want to get across here is you have time. If you decide that you want to make phone calls or write emails or watch soap operas on TV or sit down scrolling through news feeds on social media, ultimately nothing changes about the fact that you still have time. So when we're talking about getting results in branding and marketing, we're actually talking about you getting real results, website views, sales in your business, repeat leads, quality referrals, people that actually really do want to do business with you. And one of the best and quickest ways to actually organize yourself to make sure that you can achieve those results, good morning Jennifer, is to make sure that you organize your time. Now, a lot of people say to me, V, how do you do it with the 4 children, and the different businesses you do and the mentoring you're doing with NatWest and the information that you're sharing with people at, Virgin Business Startup and the mentees you look after at Cherry Player Foundation. And I'll be honest with you, I do it through using a plan. I do it through executing strategically. And I do it through actually getting lots of sleep and prioritizing the best time for me to work, using the resources I've got right now with the resources that I have available to me, okay? So I don't make excuses. I don't talk about any perfect time. I don't talk about there being a need for me to actually create content at a certain hour of the day. I just flow, but when I flow in such a way that I've organised my time beforehand so I know what time the flow occurs. Give me a number 1 in the comments box if that makes sense. So essentially what I'm saying here is if you don't currently have a way to manage your time, if you are currently struggling for organising your tasks, your diary, appointments, meetings, even just to get things done, like actually taking action, that is something you need to look at ASAP, because that's the only way you're going to be able to take consistent action. It's actually not about how fast you go, it's about not slowing down and going at a consistent pace. Okay, so consistent action is what's going to get you the results. A lot of us are time poor or saying that we don't have time, but it really does boil down to how you're managing your time. Now, if you're watching this and for whatever reason you feel that time is an issue for you, maybe you don't have time to sit down and focus or get things clear, maybe you've got a to-do list as long as your arm that you can never seem to work through, you definitely want to check out my masterclass this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. and it's going to be live with me where you can ask me questions and learn about how you can actually manage your time effectively through using some simple strategies and tactics that will get you results in your business. Now, if you want to ask me anything, you can also message me on my page, my business page. I'll put the link in, but do make sure that if you are one of these people that struggle for time, you reach out and get support, because we're now losing time. We're halfway through 2019, and if you want to get the results in your business, you need to make sure you're managing your time effectively. So I'll speak to you soon, and leave a comment below or share if you found it helpful. Bye.